Hiya. Tonight we're going to make some Spanish potatoes. Right, if you look here, I've already got the par-cooked potatoes cooked in salted water. I've partially peeled them, we've diced them up, and I'm frying them up in the wok. So this is what we're going to put into it. Here, look. We have the chorizo sausage that I got from the local supermarket. This is quite peppery. It's already been cooked, so I'm slicing it very, very small there. If you can see that, I'm slicing it. This has got lots of the Spanish paprika in it, and I'm going to pop this into the fat there. If you go back to the potatoes, I'm going to put them in there. And all the fat starts dripping out of that, and you get the paprika flavour. That's sort of that Spanish influence that we remember from our summer holidays. So if you come back to here, look here, I've got some garlic. I've peeled some garlic. Interesting chefy tip. Knife there, and I bang it, and I've crushed it, and then we chop it fine, like that. Okay, nice and fine. Again, keep your fingers out of the way, and this will all go into the mix. So there goes the garlic. I'm just going to sprinkle it over the top of the potatoes. And as you can see, the chorizo, the Spanish sausage, is beginning to fry up there nicely. Okay, now we come back to the onions. You remember how I showed you how to do the onions the other day? Right, here we go. Chopped onions. We'll put that there. We'll do the other bit as well. Nicely finely chopped onions, and we're going to put this all into our potato mix. There we go. Right, I'm going to take the board over to the potatoes. And there we go. In they go. Right. Right. Chorizo. We mix that in with the fried potatoes. So we've got onion, we've got garlic, we've got chorizo. Just let that fry up a little bit while. Put a little bit of salt and pepper in there. I know paprika is quite peppery, but we put a little bit of black pepper. Just for taste. You don't want too much, because we can always season it up later. It's a nice winter dish. It goes well with any other sort of meat items. You keep it moving around. Because as soon as we put the paprika in it, that's the end of the dish. You see how it's taken on the colour from the chorizo here on the onions? It's quite handy having a wok. You can do these sort of dishes in the wok. Now, I've got two types of paprika here. We've got the sweet one and we've got the spicy one. It says piquant, which means it's quite spicy there. So I'm going to blend the two. Not quite ready there yet. If we come back to the potatoes. That's it. So, I'm going to put the sweet one in first. This is to taste. Now, we quite like it hot and spicy, so I'm only going to put half a spoonful of the sweet one there. Right? Spanish paprika, made from peppers. And then the spicy one. We love the spicy one. Right. This one is particularly spicy, so I'm not putting, we do like it spicy, but I'm not putting the same amount. Right, now to stir it in. You can't smell this, but it reminds us of our Spanish holidays when we've gone for a tapas bar and they've had the Spanish potatoes. Now, this is optional. This is optional, but we like to enrich it with a little bit of British butter. I'm talking about a little bit, just a little bit there at the end. And you know what? That's it. There we go. I'm going to pop it into the bowl. So this is Spanish potatoes, paprika with chorizo. I hope you try this at home and enjoy it.